Hello fine people, fancy meeting you here. Oh, a very warm welcome to you. Hope everything's running smoothly. I think it seems to be here. But anyway, my name is Nick, you're you. Hope you're doing okay. It's been a bit of a busy time at work today, but I'm here, I'm back in the chair. We've got this set up. We didn't do a live stream last week, so sorry about that. I ran out a little bit of time, but we're fighting fit this time. Now I'm experimenting with the lighting a bit. Normally I have a light there, which is like white light, and then above me I have some yellow light, but which is like a normal room light. I've turned that off because I didn't quite like it. So if it's worse than normal, let me know and I'll turn the light back on again. But I'm just using that one light there. I will get some new lights, I'm sure. Now what's different? Well, nothing's really that different elsewhere. My camera I normally use when I go out for Friday chats and stuff, that's now just going to be a webcam on its own. And then my new camera that's arrived, you might know about this, you might not, I'm going to use for the Friday chat. So tomorrow there'll be a Friday chat and it'll be shot with the new camera. Be inside because we're just testing. And then the members video on Sunday, I'll probably do a very short test video outside with a new external mic as well. Yeah, exciting times to see how that goes. So thank you for anyone that supported me, the members, the super chats, all that sort of stuff, because that's paid for that new equipment. So thank you very much. And I just gradually, week by week, got to get to grips with it. So thank you for joining me once again. It's Nonsense Chat and Dodgy Gameplay, or Dodgy Gameplay and Nonsense Chat. See, there's already quite a few of you in the chat there. So I will say hello to you first of all. You might be watching this live, you might be watching this on a re-record afterwards, but either way, it's all about beating stress, and that's what we're going to do with 8 or so ZX Spectrum games, which you can probably see on the thumbnail. So, yes, a big hello to Phil Smith, who got in first this time. He loves a good bit of IK+. Well, I do as well. I should be able to use a joystick on that one. One Direction don't work. Well, not the boy band. I think Diagonal right, but I can get by without that. Can't I? Yeah, good stuff. A big hello to Mel the Bell, who says whoop whoop. Well, whoop 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 to you as well. Dogs is in the house. Hello, Dogs. Sorry, everyone, there weren't a live stream last week. Couldn't be helped. Big hello to Rossi Bossy as well, and Richard Mitten. Richard Rossi, well, here we go to Richard in California, I believe. Ross Bossy is just released a Re-Exevious, which I'll give a shout out on Friday's chat tomorrow, which you can download for free on rossbossy.itch.io. I've got to do a review of that at some point. So well done, Rossi. It's a vertical scrolling techno shoot 'em up extravaganza. A big hello to Steve Q, who says, is this new camera day? Well, tomorrow will be new camera day. Members video. Last Sunday I did shot with a new video. It's all in high res and I was a bit too close to the camera, so sorry to have scared you, but we're getting to grips with it. Mel the Bell, he says howdy folks again. Hello. Matt James is in the house. Good old Gundio. Hello Spec Chums, he says, and hello to him. In the red corner is an unhappy Barnsley fan. Well, you know, we try and forget about reality for for 2 hours or so and have a little bit of fun in the house in retro gaming ZX Spectrum. Wouldn't it be good if this was on Celestial TV? Well, you know, I'm here, Sky, or whoever wants to pay for this. You never know. Strange things happen. Big hello to Dave B73, who says good day all. Now, it might be the evening where you are, might be the morning, it might be the afternoon, but either way, it's going to be 2 hours of stress-busting fun. There's quite a few of us in here straight away, which is pleasing to see. A big hello to the Supreme Gentleman. Chono Baggy says hello, everyone. Colin Hold, he got in the final second. Well, hello, Colin. We haven't even started the games yet, but you're here, so big hello to you. The Avenging Lettuce, huzzah! Hello, everybody, he says. Stephen Arnold's with us as well. It's all going good, isn't it? David Witkowski says good evening, and good evening to you as well, David. Ratty says yo, that's half of a yo-yo. I don't know if that goes up and not comes down again, one of the two, but a yo's a good invention as well. And Tom Higgins is there. It says happy Thursday, Nick and all. So, you know, I will be saying hello to people as you go in and out. I don't expect people to watch the whole 2 hours, but if you're here, then well done you. And I will try, if I miss anyone, then, you know, I apologise. I will try and catch it, because I like to involve everyone. This is like community, sort of like fun, really. Dave Tong says hi all, he's here. John Maynard says evening Speckies, that's us lot, so good evening as well to John. And also Justin Perks is here, all good Nick. So presumably you can hear me. Screen Gentlemen, I'm watching this on a pre-record. Shame I missed the live. Well, you know, that's good thinking. We got time travellers here as well. So, the first game I'm going to be playing is Aquaplane. I presume this lighting is okay for you. Then it's more white than yellow before. Like, I give you what it was before. There we go. That's what it was before. I didn't like the yellow of the thingamajig light, so I turned that off. I now prefer this, but I might get a ring light, get a bit of red in there or yellow, but you know, it's all about mucking about with stuff, isn't it, really? So the first game we'll be playing is Aquaplane by Quicksilver in 1983. Come out on the Commodore 64 as well, but basically you control a speedboat man who must, over different levels, must manoeuvre around loads of obstacles and tow this water skier behind without crashing. You might have had this one back in the day. I certainly reviewed it. We live streamed it, I think, a couple of times before, but it's a good one to get us started off with as we aquaplane away. Now I've got to find it. I've got it between Aqua Squad and Arcadia. Arcadia was a good game, wasn't it? Aquaplane, right. Can I remember the controls? Well, you never know. Aquaplane, Gypsum Fantastic is here. Hey Nick, salutation to you, young man. I'm quite young, actually. And bon salutation to you as well. As they say in Esperanto, ciao vita, probably. Right, you tested me there. Aquaplane. Now, it's just Jay Hollis did this. Just 3 controls, 7, 6, and 0. Let me know if it's too loud or not loud enough. 0 thrust, right, I think I've got the hang of that. So we're just this guy here. There we go. Excellent sounds on this thing. Nick, you can swap that. I'm reading Steve Q. You can swap that yellow light bulb for a 600-degree Kelvin one. Daylight. Right, we'll do. The yellow was a bit iffy, wasn't it, really? But I've had that on every stream so far. But I don't think it's better without that. I've got one white light up the top there. I've got another one available. I can stick somewhere else, maybe. Oh no! Oh, look at that. That's what happens when you try and read the comments and play the game at the same time. Quite a unique game of this word. Here we go. Let's go through this rock here. So don't bash into anything. Protect your boat and protect your speedboat man. If you are water skiing while you're playing this, then let me know. Yes, that's Richard says Aquaplane switch between blue and red every other frame to make a shade of violet never seen before in the spectrum. Well, that's good. Right, okay, who's Kevin? I don't know. Who is Kevin? I don't know. There was a Kevin in Home Alone, maybe it's him. Right, that's whoa. Now I want to get to the bit with the sharks. I haven't played this game for a while. So I have reviewed it on the Commodore 64 as well. I'm not sure what else it come out on. It might have come out on the Amstrad CPC also. But here we go. Is it an invisible rope or a force field, says Tom. Whee, look at that. I think it might be invisible rope as we go a force field as we went through that other boat and didn't knock it over. Oh, come on. Uh-oh, this could be bother. Come on, ski man. Oh, we got caught on the boat. This was back in 1983 by Quicksilver. They made quite a few games, Quicksilver. They were a notable house. There we go. Phase complete. Phase complete. Bonus points equals 100. Right, now what we got now? We got a rock and we got a log and oh dear, I got shot. Oh look, we got boats coming towards us. This looks particularly iffy. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I've yet to review Driller Killer, Matt James. Yes, I need to review Driller Killer at some point. Oh look, I've done this wrong. How's this going to work? Oh, he's through. He's through. What other water skiing games are there? Well, I do not know. Are there any other water skiing games? Through? Yes, round the log we go. What's that? Where's that thing going? Up. Oh no! Through we go. Right, so it's just up, down and thrust to get around this sort of thing. My favourite water skiing in a movie was, I think it's The Terrible Jaws 3, which starred Michael Caine. And it starts with this aerobatic display team in a big pyramid on ski jumping. Not ski jumping, water skiing. I don't know how they did it. Right, hang on a minute. Now, this is when it gets beyond my skill level. Right. Oh, dear me. Big sharks coming over, and it's game over again. So this is a pretty good game. I would suggest checking it down. It hasn't got a HD remake as of yet. Right, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Dee 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 dee. Oh, that I'll just be oh. Oh 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 oh. Ooh. Oh oh oh. It's magic. Yeah. Did any of you have that one at all? Mel's just mentioned about drinking rum and coke and eating Twiglets. Well, you know, I always keep by me just in case. The Baileys. That's still going strong. That'll just keep me going if I get a throat. But most of all, I'm on the, I'll call it water. It might be vodka, for all you know, but that's what I have. I have a sip of water whenever I feel a cough coming on. No coughs coming on today. Now, when I do the recording stuff, sometimes there's a point where I hit a coughing fit and I have to stop the recording, and then I go back in again and edit the thing together. It's between plays. When you're doing live streaming, there's no room. There's no get out. It's all live. You can't edit the thing. I remember when I first started doing live streaming, it was a bit, my heart was beating in my chest like that. But thanks to you, you're a good bunch. I gradually got my confidence, and that's where we are now. 2022 is going to see a number of upgrades, I believe. But let's have another go of this. Good. So thank you for your support, keeping the Brawl gang going and all that sort of stuff, as we're going to continue to beat stress throughout 2022 as well. If you're a time traveller, maybe we beat in 2002. Right, let's go. Good game, good game. Ooh. Right, hang on a minute. Did this come out in the Amstrad CPC as well? No, I don't know. I didn't know an Amstrad CPC. Anu Betty has gone up in the comments from Ross Bossy. Ooh, Betty. Right, don't get me doing Frank Spencer again. Right, through here, a little bit, ever so slight colour clash as we go past the rocks, but not in a big way. Come on, line up. Line up. Just, I mean, if you're getting past the sharks in this, you're doing very, very, very well indeed. Oh, I don't know how I got past that log, but I did. Richard Mason has been a member for 16 months. In space, baby. Hurrah! Hurrah to you. Thank you for being a member. How do I become a member, Nick? Well, if you want access to the member section, you get a perk, like Richard has got, where you can see what games are going to be reviewed in the next week. It goes up every Sunday. I'm hoping to add to that at some point as well to give you a little bit extra. But there starts off on all different tiers on the join button below. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for your support. And that really is what keeps me going and keeps the tech going up there as well. All the money made on the channel gets fed back in. Yes, there we go. Right, I've never actually been water skiing ever before. Is it easy to do? Have any of you been water skiing before? Not sure. Whoa. Is it? I suspect water skiing is a lot more difficult than it looks. It seems to an onlooker that you just wait in the boat goes away, and you just keep your balance. I suppose you need quite strong arms, do you? I bet you do. He's done it again. Boing. Right, hang on a minute. Off we go through the water. I don't think there was ever a why am I doing Michael Jackson song? I don't think there was ever a Michael Jackson water skiing game. Smooth water skier. So that boat just went right through a rock, didn't it? How does that work? Whoa. Right, come on, let's just get past. Oh, can I fit through there? No, I don't think I'll get. Oh! Through we go. Thanks, Rossi. That's a great old start for braving the giant sharks and water skiing without a rope. Thanks, Ross. Good man. Good man. Right, oh, man, let's get through here. After this game, we'll be playing Gauntlet III, the final quest. Now, the only reason we're playing that, well, we reviewed it quite recently. You might not have seen the review. It's an interesting idea. It takes Gauntlet into isometric. Now, what was good about Gauntlet, really, the original game, is the speed there and the excitement on the top down. Oh, how'd you get round these things? A big hello to Elf Boy. Hi, gang, says Elf Boy, and hi to you as well. Right, hang on, we've got to tempt these sharks out. That's it. Tempt them. Oops, well, I went up into it. Right, just go into them, tempt them. Down. Tempt them, down. Tempt them, down. Okay, tempt them, down. Oh, this is it. Tempt them down. How many sharks are in this play? Tempt them down. Big thank you to Phil Smith. Thank you, Phil. Oh, look, I'm running out of space here. Oh, they got the game over again. Yeah, thanks, Phil Smith. Great thrusting, sir. You know, I do pride myself on my thrusting. So thank you. Thank you. So I think that's got us nicely warmed up, isn't it? That's got us nicely warmed up as I go. Urgh. Can you roll your R's? I can't roll my R's at all. It was that wee boom. It's that Reet Petite song that come out as a kid, which I realised I couldn't roll my R's. Reet Petite, the finest girl you ever wanted me. No, I can't do that. I'm having flashbacks now to Jackie Wilson in Reet Petite. Right, was it Jackie Wilson? Right, so now we're going to be playing. I've got to get this in 128k mode. We're going to be playing Gauntlet III, the final quest, and knowledgeable people will know that it was a Gauntlet 4 that came out on the Mega Drive, so it wasn't really the final quest at all. And the final quest went back to top-down stuff, which I think that's where the game is at its best. Gauntlet 3, where are you? Where are you? Bib. Right, it's between Gauntlet and GB Air Rally. Remember GB Air Rally? That was interesting. Right, please load. It's one of those games that sometimes it doesn't load. Got some good music on this. Let me know if it's too loud. He says, trying to get it to work. Stop the tape. Oh no, don't do this to me. Oh, I think it's working actually. Can you hear that? Spooky music. The 128k. We're going to need a bigger boat. Thanks, Russ. The ZX Spectrum to some great tunes with the AY chip. Now, I need to redefine my keys to have any chance of being successful on this one. Tim Folan is one of the musicians on this, and Tim Folan was a talented sort of like artiste. Right, up, Q, down, A, left, O, right, B, no, I mean P, P, got space, that'll do me. Player 2 can be Kempston because they're not here. Right, now let's get playing. You can do a 2-player game. We'll do 1-player game. Let's start this thing. Press space to move cursor. Well, now we've got a choice of 8 players. So here's the 8 players here we can do. There's 4 new ones. There's an Iceman there. Don't know who that person is. A depressed Father Christmas. Maybe he's got the sack. There's some kind of archer, a man with a club, some woman, the king of something or other. I hope this is not too detailed for you. Let's try this bloke. He deserves a break. Let's get him back into here. Start the tape. I ain't got a tape. Press any key. Stop the tape. I ain't got a tape. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's gone into 2-player, is it? Oh no, I didn't want 2-player. I accidentally put it into 2-player. I might need to escape this. Ugh. What? Who put it into 2-player? Was that you? Forgive me. That was my mistake. Right, reload quickly. Pretend you haven't seen that. But this isn't of the era where you have to reload everything, so that's okay. I'll try and whiz through now. Define controls, like I'm whizzing through. Sorry for that boo-boo. QA, OP, space, don't want it on 2-player. Keyboard. There we go, that's any old keys for him. Right. Okay, I think that's there. Please, just go into 1-player mode. Let's pick him again. Start the tape. Stop the tape. Oh, it's in 2-player mode again. Oh, nincompoopy. Is it in 2? No, it's in 1-player mode. Right, we got away with it. Good. That's it. We're there. So I'm controlling this person here. As far as I'm aware, in the original Gauntlet, you rushed around trying to get to the exit and keys. Here, I think you need to destroy chests and stuff. I did since review the game on the Commodore Amiga, but the extra colour, it was maybe a little bit more obvious. But as a kid, I think this would have turned quickly into just an exploration game. They come out of these things here, I think. You see the energy's ticking down just like before, but it's a lot slower than the original game. Right, hang on, let's get out of there. Good. I'm just going to go around killing all these ghosts home here. So isometric is very cleverly coded. It's quite fast. It's sort of like the way it works reminds me a little bit of Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters, that sort of thing. But it's very quick, easy to get surrounded. It might be more fun in 2-player, maybe, but it isn't. It isn't really. It doesn't really feel like Gauntlet, does it? Really, feels like something a little bit different. Oh, thanks, dogs. Emulation is a bit handy, yes. Especially when you do a boo-boo like I just did there. There's probably a button to escape if you've done something wrong, I'd have thought. But let's just go as far as we possibly can. I'm doing the Superman music now. Right, hang on a minute. So, instead of finding exits here, I think there's like arrows to get out of the place. We just got to find out where they are, I think. Round here. See, look, there's a handy arrow up there. I'm probably supposed to be collecting something, but let's just see. This is all green. Oh, there's a bit of food there. Right, and now we're going to go into some other place. And it's a bit... Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, oh, right. Back. Right, now we're into some sort of like red land. But, yes. The same sort of like idea as before, but... a little bit more exploring to do. What's that? Is that something? No, that's just an obstacle. Is that something? No, that's just an object in the way. I'm not sure if you can use the magic on this, but you need to collect magic there. Big hello to What Host Snorkers. Carrier Command was wonderful, but took over 10 minutes to load. That's I haven't reviewed yet, Carrier Command. It's on the list to do, so thank you for reminding me. Oh, hello. So I just missed Pum Pum Reader's here. Hello, Pum Pum Reader. Absolutely love Gauntlet 3 on Spectrum. Thought it was amazing. Well done, sir. I think it's a game that you... I'm glad you said that. I think it's a game you have to donate quite a bit of time from. The reviews are quite often me as a newbie. And I think, you know, it's something to be savoured rather than get the most out of it straight away. So well done for saying that. There's those ghosts there trying to attack me. But yeah, it is a glorious, it is an exploration game. I still like the original top-down stuff, but this is interesting too. Right, where does up here go? It goes... Oh, what's all this stuff? Oh, it's stuff for me to collect, that's good. I don't think I went here on the review. Where are these things? Where are these chaps coming from? I need to destroy... Take the bucket to the well. Right, okay, I'm making distance now. I didn't work that out on my first go. So I've got a bucket. Let's get back to the well then. Right, now I'm doing stuff. I'm actually doing the game now. See you later, ghost. I'm going back to the well. That's where I need to go. And something exciting might happen, mightn't it? Right, where's the well? Is it back this way? I so should have left some breadcrumbs behind me to find out where I was going. Right, okay. Now, we're sort of like knowing what we're doing here. Is this worth a revisit then? I don't know. I'm excited to see what happened to the well. Hopefully it's not the same thing that happened in Shadow of the Beast 1 when you went to the well. Right, it was down in the bottom right corner, wasn't it? I think it was. Right, okay. Now, games get so much more fun when you know what you're doing. Right, here's the well here. Take the key to the altar. Where's that? Where's the altar? Oh no. Does anyone know where the altar is? Where's the altar? What does an altar look like? I don't know. I know what an altercation looks like. Altar. Big hello to Simon Toesland. Yeah, it is good to have the live stream back. It's always my aim to do one each week. Ideally, I'd like to do more than one. I need to get the Commodore 64 back in play somehow. That'd be quite good to do. So yes, you know, we tend to do one Commodore 64 game once every couple of weeks there, because they're a little bit tricky to get working with what I've got available, but it'd be good to live stream the stuff that I can get working. There's no altar around here, is there? No. Bring the altar to the water or something, right. Right, we just go back this way. I think it's back to the red land, I think. Do 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 do. Right, I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Right, at least I've done a bit of the game. Have I? Yes. This is. I've gone wrong again. We need to get to that entrance. It was back round here. I've gone into a little bit of a garden of doom. The people working the allotment, the ghosts aren't overly happy with my presence. Look at my life ticking down. Company 1417. So that's not too bad. There we go. Oh, thank you, dogs. Number 1, he waves. Thanks, dogs. Cheers, man. Right. That's Dogs. You're a huge help. Thanks, man. Right, so now we need to get to the altar. Right, let's go through here. Come on. I mean, on the original review, I was completely lost on this, but now I'm getting a bit further. If I can find the altar, have any of you completed this game? I'm enjoying it a lot more now. Just goes to show you, some games do need a few goes. There's a bit more thinking into it. The original Gauntlet, you just had to get to. Don't shoot the food. Oh, that's good advice. That's what they used to tell me at school at dinner time. Yeah, what was I saying? I interrupted myself here. I was saying, yeah, I'm enjoying this more now I know what I'm doing. Just shows some games need a bit more looking at. Where is the altar? Where's that go? Is that going down? Is that going back to where I was? Oh no, we're purple, right. Is the altar maybe in here? Where's the altar, everyone? Wizards in here. I just want to find the altar. Yeah, 2 players. I suppose you need to keep on the screen the whole time. What looks like an altar? This doesn't look like a church where you expect an altar to be. Maybe I should ask one of these guys. Is that an altar? No. Need a walkthrough here. Need a walkthrough to see what I'm going. So, in summary then, a game that gets better with a few more goes. Oh, I'm stuck. It's a bit more of a thinking one than the original Gauntlet, that is for sure. Yes. Do have a look, if you haven't already, at Gauntlet 4 on the Mega Drive that we reviewed a little way back. It must be around here somewhere, the altar. Altars are normally in churches, aren't they? They should label it for people that don't know what's what. Altar alert. What's that? Looks like a table. No. Oh, I picked up some magic anyway. Whatever that might do at some stage. Now, after this, we'll be playing a much more basic game. This was in 1991 by US Gold. We'll be playing Orc Attack, where we've looked at it a few times before. Where basically, I don't think I can go any further there, can I? Basically, you're trying to defend a castle. Oh, where's the altar? Well done. An altercation going on with the wizards, yes. I don't think there is an altar in here, is there? Red. Flipped up something again. I mean, is that an altar? No, it's just a standard. It's a bog standard graphic. Well, we haven't checked what's over here, have we? See you later, wizards. One of them might be Rincewind from the Discworld. He was my favourite wizard. Well, Harry Potter was okay, but I didn't call him a proper whiz kid. Right, hang on a minute. No, there's no altars here that I can see. Back here again, in the red. Maybe the altar's in here somewhere. What's this thing? This is like a big contraption. If only there was like a map telling you where altars were. Oh no, this is the bit in the review I did the Benny Hill music that everyone was chasing me. Right, okay, let's get round here. Shoot their little house so they can't regenerate. Oh, there's obviously somewhere. Now, I found the first 2 bits quite quickly. I get the funny feeling I need to find a room somewhere. Well, it's often the case in any of these games, isn't it? Just finding a room and then you're there. So we won't be playing this too much longer because I guess it's just going to be me wandering around being a nincompoop. I mean, look at the amount of wizards after me now. That's just being crazy. I thought wizards were quite rare. Here there are a lot of them doing their stuff. Let's explore all the room in case there's a sudden X. No, I can't go any further there. Where would you keep an altar? By the wall somewhere, I suppose. What about round here? Anything round there? I'm thinking to be stuck. Like wizards, I need to come through here, lads. If you can just get out of the way, that'd be quite handy. Actually, there's a flashing cross there. Could that be an altar? Oh, that's the altar, right. Now go to the drawbridge. Where's the drawbridge? Where's the drawbridge? Where is the drawbridge? Right, big hello to Ro Batman. Best regards from Argentina. Hello there, sir. Right. I've got to find a drawbridge now. Oh, but well, at least we found the altar, so all's going good. I've found 3 things. I found a well, I found a bucket, I found an altar. Now I've got to find a drawbridge. Well, that must be on the green bit. That must be the green bit first of all at the beginning, mustn't it? That bridge. Right, hang on a minute. Back where you come, Nick. Back this way. Right, this game's getting quite groovy. I think I could be playing this for quite some time back in the day. Hope the wizards don't follow me through. Actually, I think I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? How do I get out of here? I was expecting just to go across here and there'll be an exit. Where's the exit? I'm just going to run out of room again, aren't I? Oh, I want the exit. I'm lost. I'm lost like Alan Prost. Right, hang on a minute. I should be doing a map of this thing. Where did we get back to the red bits where we was on different levels? Where's that? There must be 2 exits from that red place. If only I could rewind stuff. Big hello to Steve, Norma and Heidi Hi gang. Finally home from football duties. Well, hello to you. We're Gauntlet 3 and I've got quite a bit further, Steve, than I did on the actual review. I'm actually collecting stuff and going to stuff. We're looking for a drawbridge somewhere. If any of you see a drawbridge, I think I know what it is, but I've forgotten how to get back there. Right. People who have completed this game will probably be going nuts now, as they tend to do. Hody ho, Heidi hi. That was a good show, wasn't it, Heidi hi? Get your hands out your pockets, Sylvia. Yes, and that woman who wanted to be a yellow coat all the time, Peggy. Oh, God. Okay, played by Sue Pollard. Right, not Super Lard, which is a superhero made entirely of fat. I'm sure she got confused all the time. Right, hang on. Now, I think we'll be playing another game soon, because quite clearly I'm lost. I'm lost like that show Lost, which, well, you remember that show Lost? I'm just spelling out various shows now. Have I been here before? Oh, there we go. There's the exit there. Right, okay, let's get back to the drawbridge. Is this going to go green? No, we're in Cyan Town. We're looking for drawbridges, everyone. If you see a drawbridge, shout out at the screen. Oh, that's not the way out, is it? Get round this fence. Oh, what? How do I get round there? This way. No, that's going to be the side. There we go. It's down here. That's it. Is it? No, that's another. How do I get out? Oh no, I've run into ghost falls. Right. Well, yeah, I was going to load another game, wasn't I? Right, I'll just see if I can get round this wall. If not, we got to keep things going, or else we won't get to the other games. I'm quite looking forward to playing IK Plus a bit later on as well. Oh, I got stuck then. I thought the control. Oh, I got stuck on a wiggly thing coming out of the wall. Up? Maybe I go up. No, I can't go up. Can I go up? No, I got stuck there as well. I'm sure I got out of here the first time. My favourite character in Heidi Hi was Ted Bovis. No, that's a lie. He was like a club singer. Well, I got a fair distance on that. If I ever go back to it again, I'd probably continue from there. I liked it a lot more this time round. I still like the original. Oh, I'm getting killed by something. I still like the original Gauntlet, the top-down one, but I'm appreciating this a bit more for what it was. So it's one that you have to give a bit more time. So well worth going another look at it. Right. Now we're going a bit more basic now. We're going to be up on the battlements, protecting our castle from invaders. There's a number of levels on it. Sometimes I do really well, sometimes I die really quickly. This is by Creative Sparks in 1984. There's essentially just 3 controls, left, right and drop stuff. But yeah, it's quite an interesting one. There's a few clones of this about, but this is the best one of its genre for this era. I've got it between Orc Attack and Outlaw. Right, Creative Sparks 1984. Please load. There it is. Right, so just 6, 7 and 0. Only one player here. You can edit your names if you want, but they don't make a great deal of difference. Right, buff. Here we are. So I'm this guy at the top here. We need to pick up these balls here and drop them on these guys here, because they're invading our castle. And they occasionally fire arrows at us, and we need to avoid those as well. Oh, and I've been shot already. Right, they're going to get ladders up now. I've missed him. Now, sometimes I get a bit annoyed that I can't throw a rock directly in line with some people. It's not very precise, that's for sure. Oh, I've missed him as well. Now, this isn't going particularly well. Oh, dearie me, it's all over the shop. Oops. Right, I need to swap this for a sword now and chop him. That's him done. Now, when I've chopped enough, I can do boiling oil on them, and then get to the next stage. But avoid getting hit by arrows. Right, okay. Oh, the more guys down the bottom, the more arrows would come at me. Right, that's him. There's a boiling oil. There it goes. And I got level 1. Tough luck, lads. You've been boiling oiled. Yay! You've been boiling oiled. I'm just going to release Colin's comment there. There we go. Right. They've been boiling oiled. Beep, 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 beep. Right, okay. Next level. Now I've got to take out these skulls coming up the screen. Mind you, I got off level 1, didn't I? Missed. Oh, fire. Right, that's got that one. Sometimes when they're over this stuff... Got him. Right. There's some sort of like spectre below me. The levels are sort of like random. Just knock him on the head, Nick. That'll probably be enough. Oh, no. Oh, I've got hit there. Whenever they get up the top, an arrow goes in my brain. You can hold the rock when they get up the top. That's okay. I don't know how many more of these I've got to do. Hopefully not too many. This isn't a bad go for me. Missed. Come on, stop it turning into an arrow. Oops. Kaboom. Oh, come on. Can't have 2 more of these to go. I've only got 4 lives left. Good. Missed. Oh, no. Right, 3 lives left. There's going to be 2 lives left after this. But I'm on round 3. This is going well. I think it's these guys again. So, you know, quite a fun game. Crazy Sparks 1984. They're going to get gradually more tricky. There'll be more guys coming up the ladders this time. Whoa. It's only me defending the castle from total doom. Oh no, look at the amount of guys coming up here this time. Sometimes you get so many people attacking, you can't control the thing. Right, I need a sword now. Chip. Gum. Right, right now as soon as they start queuing up, then you start getting in big bother. They're gonna beat me now. It's not precise, this fighting up the top, that's for sure. That's taking him out. Not to dinner. Get off my castle, you wally. I would have played this quite a bit as a kid, you know. It's quite good fun. As I say, there's a few variants of this game, but they with stickmen. This has got the best graphics for my money, and you can't beat defending a big magenta castle. If you live in a big magenta castle, then comment in the comment section below. Come on, Nick. Yes, you know, I do need to do a live stream at least once a week, even if there's nobody there, because it's fun. Lives too. It goes into a little dance every time, but if I complete this, then it goes on to a different stage, as you might be able to guess. As I say, sometimes I'm playing this and don't even get off level 1. Oh, look at this. I think I'm done for here. How many ladders are up here? I might as well move to a different castle. Oh, I can't compete with these fellas. And that's it. That was a pretty good go, I thought. If any of you had this game, it's well worth tracking down there. I scored 2,072 points. Look at that. Animation is quite good. Those guys down the bottom are not too dissimilar from those guys defending the Tantive 4 at the start of Star Wars A New Hope. I don't know what they're doing here. Maybe this is how the development got. Elboy says throw horses and chickens at them. That might be a good idea. Looks like a Simpsons game, says Phil Smith. Well, yeah, I suppose it does. It looks like a Simpsons game. Yes, excellent. Oi, oi. Get out. Right. Let's play another game. Release the hounds. Release the what now? Come on now. Right, let's see if the lightning can strike twice. This is the bit where I don't get off level 1 now. Whoa. You need the guys to come up the top before you can get there. Oh no, they're coming thick and fast. Well, they're coming fast. I'm just doing the thick thing. Why don't I should start with boiling oil first, maybe. Right, there's two guys here. As soon as you get 2 guys in a row, you're in bother. Just drop it, big nose. Oh no. Right, 2 in a row is bad news. I don't seem to be able to get a clear cut on him. Good. Come on, just left and right. There we go. Well, get the sword again. You can only carry either a rock or a sword. Good. Oh no! Drop it! Oh, I'm so close then. Is that it? Yay, I think that's it, isn't it? Yay! In your face, orcs! See, I've done it twice in a row. Maybe things are getting good. You need John Cleese on the Thanks, Colin. I do need John Cleese on the battlements. Thanks, man. Right. Here we go. Oh, it's randomised this level again. Good. If you've completed this, let me know. It's only a level I've got, but yeah, thank you for any co-fires that have come in that I've missed, and super chat, and big thank you to the members as well. That keeps this thing on the road. Without you, it wouldn't be here. It's like so. This channel's always been on a bit of a wing and a prayer. I think there's not recently, but there's been about 3 times where I've quit and come back again. Thank you very much. Right, and thank goodness I did. So thank you. I was convinced to come back. Right, and I'm glad I did, because it's all about a bit of fun, really. Stuff can get on top of you sometimes, and I can appreciate that. Right. Just gonna release Elfboy's comment, because he says he farts in my general direction. I think that must be a play on the yes on that film. I don't think it's for real. Right. There we go. Right. Boom. Fatality. Right, come on. How many of these things we got to get? I think we're doing better than the last one. Right, come on, speed up, sir. Next, this one. Get that right. I think it's the last fella. Right, now orcs again. Orcs again. All castles should have a magenta backdrop, says Avenging Letters. I agree. Please hit someone. That's not going to hit anyone. They're releasing ladders, but I saw a woman once with a ladder in her tights. So maybe she was good. Maybe she was going to invade a castle. Good tactics. Oh, a good shot, Nick. That told them. Oh, he's in line with the thing, the dig. Oh, I didn't get him. So he's gonna get up the ladder. Oh, good. Oh, now I've got clobbered. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Good. Right, they're up there now. We're in this bit of the game. Come on, let's get some burning oil on the place. Oh, can't get there. Good. Right, clobber these 2. Hopefully the burning oil comes closest to my position. Oh, I've taken a big one, and there's 3. Oh, I've got no chance now. There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them up the top. Oh, referee. Boom. They never learn, these fellas. Right. Good. Right, hang on a minute. Right, this is getting a bit better. Chop to the chin. Come on, let's get to round 4. That'd be like the promised land. Oh no, it's doing this again, right? 3 lives left. 3 lives left. Big thank you to Avenging Lettuce. Thank you for that Ko-Fi. Ko-Fis don't show up in the event list up the top left there in the red, but I will give you a big thank you on Twitter after the stream. Yes, thanks Avenging Lettuce. Appreciated. Sometimes I miss those when they go up, so apologies if I missed any, but thank you Avenging Lettuce as we chop these guys. Come on. Getting a bit more successful now. Look out for the arrows. Oh, some go. I'm not having. Oh, look, there's 4 in a row now. Surely they must run out of orcs at some point. But look at the amount of guys still steaming in along the bottom. After this game, we'll be playing Manic for Noobs, which is, I think, originally it was supposed to be an easier version of Manic Miner. But from further, I think there were some comments on the thing, and also from the author as well, on the review, which said it's made some levels easier that were too hard, and some levels a bit more harder that were deemed to be too easy. I find the whole thing a bit tricky, although stage 3 and 5, the Menagerie and Eugene's Lair, seem to be a bit easier. But what's good about it is they got different screen names, which I'm good. So I always like seeing what they're about. Oh, look at this. I think I'm... you know when you've fallen behind with your work and the job list just keep getting more and more? That's a bit like where I am with these orcs. I need 2 players up the top there, both firing for me. Oh, look, I think level 3 is like where I am on this one. The time goes really fast when on these live streams, much faster than they do at work, that's for sure. And I did again. Orc Attack. So, you know, it's a lot more basic than Gauntlet III, the final quest. But, you know, 1984, Aquaplane was 1983. Final quest was quite a bit later, near the end of the spectrum, around 1991. And there was quite, although it's all 8-bit, there was quite a bit of evolution in that time. And even now, if you look at the Zosio Entertainment's games, it's evolved another bit where people are gradually learning each time to get more out of the system. I don't know what Zosio are doing with their homebrews. They sort of like know voodoo or black magic or have some amazing compiler. There's a game I need to review at some time called something went big then, Task Manager. There's something I need to look at, a homebrew there's called Angels at some time, which is a beat 'em up, and I look forward to looking at that one. Right, okay. So what did I say it's time for? It's time for Manic for Noobs. Can't remember if this is 128k, but anyway, we've got 128k mode on. So you'll recognise this, but you won't recognise this. Some changes, some not changes. You might have seen the review, but the Menagerie is certainly a bit easy. I do struggle on the first or second streams on this, but hopefully I can get past it. I think back in the day when you got some sort of like memory of stuff. Oops, that's gone wrong already. When you got memory of stuff, you can go straight through. Oh, thanks, Shono Baggy. Thank you very much, sir. So, yeah, thanks, man. It'll go bump in a minute. So it looks familiar, but at the same time not familiar to you. Come on, let's get off level 1. Normally I'd steam through here automatically. That robot is the same. Now, there's some bits at the top there, makes it a bit more difficult. There's some brickwork there. Thanks, Chono. Now, this bit is trickier than before. Before there were keys. Oh! See, look, I've done that wrong. I don't know how I'm going to do that now. Thanks, Chono. 20 months. Thanks, man. Right. This is going to take a few goes at doing this. Now, you see the room name is called the Alternative Central Cavern. Come on, Nick. Get off level 1, can't you? I don't know how I'm going to get off level 1 now. I think I might have to kill Willy and go again. Is that going to... Yes, there we go. So, will I get off this? Come on, Nick. Concentrate. Normally, if I'm playing the real version of Manic Miner, the original version by Bugbite in 1983, I would have done this by now. This one, if you're interested, you can track it down on Spectrum Computing. It's Manic for Noobs, the number 4, published by Bob the Polar Bear in 2021. Bob the Polar Bear. I don't think he's a real polar bear. Right, come on, Nick. Get used to this bit now. Don't be Flash. Boing. Right, now. I need to jump over these two, then drop on the bit in the middle, I think. Get to there. Right, that's better. Now just drop below. The exit is flashing. Right, so I think that's going to be stage 1 done. Normally I could just walk straight across the bottom, but I can't because there's a wall in the way. Now don't fall on any of these bushes, Nick. That's it, and drop down there. Phew-wee, that's a relief. That is a relief. So that's a lot trickier. That's a lot trickier than the other one. And this one's a lot trickier as well. I immediately start on a conveyor belt. Right, hang on a minute. Now, let's try and work out how to do this. I need to get right across the other side. Oh, that's wrong, Nick. Oh man, caravan. Right, hang on a minute. Right. Over you go. Right, now, take a deep breath here. There's probably a number of ways of doing this. This is one way. Yeah, if I drop down, I don't think I'm going to die if I drop down here. Right, that's not going to... I think my head's going to poke through as I jump up like that. Right, there we go. Cool. Right, I'm there, I think. That's going to do me, I think. Right, phew, thank you. That's the penguin room. I went a bit quiet then. Now, the menagerie is a lot easier than before, because the hardest bit on this was getting the timing on the top there. But they've got some ledges underneath this time to try and help you. So you can tackle it from both sides, and these ladders are quite helpful too. Right, as long as I don't bump into these things going across. That's a conveyor belt. Now, normally you have to go right across all in one go on here, but now you can just drop out of the picture there, and then tackle it from the other side. So this stage is a little bit easier. I don't want to be too cavalier because I've already mucked up a little bit here. Right, it's going to come back across, jump over him there, and I can do the same thing as I did before. Drop down there, jump across here, and into the flashing thing. Now, this was called the menagerie before, now it's called Don't Get in a Flat, and you shouldn't do. Thanks, Rosie. There. Right, stage 3 now. You see there's a whale in the box on the thing. Now, there's what makes this awkward is they put, yeah, see, I forgot about that. They've put one here, down here next to the sea lions, which is making it a lot harder than what it should be. Right, now business as usual, I think. Let's get out of there. Good. Business as usual. Stage 4. I've never completed this game, you know, the original. So stage 4 of 20. I think one time I should do maybe a walkthrough with maybe save states. That's might be one way of doing it, because I think I could complete it after all these years. Right, now how do I get to there? Oh no, Nicky, that's not what you do. That's not what you do. Right, now. You know, I used to do this stage on autopilot the whole time. The abandoned uranium workers were no problem for me. Now for some reason it is. How do I get that one there? Oh, I have to jump like this. That's how you do it, Nick. I've done it a bit out of order. Okay, I think I'm okay now, but I've wasted a bit of time. Like it's like being a newbie again. It's like getting the game from scratch. Oh, that's a boo boo, isn't it? Oh. Right. Okay. So that's that bit there. I should be able to just drop down here like that. Don't get duffed there. That's it. I should be able to just work my way back up now. That's it. Yay! Yay. Right, now, Eugene's hair instead of Eugene's lair. The author did comment on the video. He said that it's Eugene's hair because this is a younger Eugene before he went bald. Well, you know, I can't argue with that. Never know what the timing is here. It's got one piece. It's a spend a penny. Normally there'd be a bush, I think, to jump over there. Not this time. Boom. It's not toilet roll to collect. It's a penny because we're spending a penny. Yes, good. Well done. 1p. Now they tried to make this level a little bit easier. Most of it is easier, but I don't like that extra green wall directly below me there. We need to jump over, because once you get the final item, Eugene will come zipping down and cover the box that you need to get there. Normally this is quite tricky, because there was a couple of bushes underneath. Right, here we go. Quick! Here comes Eugene! In your face, Eugene's hair. Right, I've got further than I thought it was going to be. I think this is as far as I got now in the review. So I couldn't work out how to do this bit. Let's pack up your troubles. Pack up your troubles in your ice cream van. Oh, oof. Right, hang on a minute. I'm really not confident with this at all. Right. Oh dearie me. It's a bit like being a newbie all over again. It really is. Oh no, too close, Nicky. And here comes the foot to squish me again. Well, you know. It's pretty good. A lot of different levels there. So it's got all 20, all remade and well worth persevering with. There's quite a lot of Manic Miner mods, but this is probably one of the better ones. If you're going to track this one down. Let's have another quick go. You might, the eagle-eared people of you might have noticed that the tune changes ever so slightly between each stage. Keep an eye on it. So the tune playing at the moment is the Manic Miner tune, isn't it? Or is it the Jet Set? Well, there's a Manic Miner tune. Right, okay. Oh, if it was a rich man's playing at the moment, isn't it? Oh, I can't make my mind up. It will change from one to each one. This is where I had problems before. Let's see if I've learned anything from this. It's the melty ledges make this bit a bit more tricky. You can't hang around. Right, okay, so we've done that over that time. Boing. Boing. Oh! Why am I laughing for my own stupidity? Big hello to Fat Belly. What are you playing this on, PC? I suppose I'm streaming on a PC. I guess so. Right. Boof. Boing. This is Manic for Noobs by Bob the Polar Bear 2021. Right, let's get over that. Good stuff. Up we go. Come on, Nick. Let's get off. So it's a very tricky introduction. This very tricky introduction. Tricky stage 1. Alternative central cavern. Just keep walking. Yeah, there you go. You just got to keep walking there and then drop down. Right, that's what you do. The thing is flashing in the bottom right as we go over the yellow robot. He did get his own game, that yellow robot, in a mod called Robot's Day Out. Got quite rude room names in that one though. So there we go. Boof. There we go. So that's that. So that's how you do it here. Right, the penguin room. I think I've done this wrong already. Oh no, I've caught that. Right, good. There's a few ways of doing this because each side you can go up, but this is the way I'm sort of like doing it. Right. Walk along there. Walk along. This is it. As I say, I'm not sure this is the best way of doing it, but I try and get that one first. Get to there. Drop down here. That's it. Drop to there. Right. Okay. Now wait for these penguin boys to zip out the way. Boof. Bruce Lee. I could do that in a future one. It's not scheduled. Oh no, you twit! I'm not scheduled that one in by the thumbnail. You might have seen. We played Bruce Lee RX before. That's a real good reskin from a high rise. Where basically he's coloured all the graphics in, and Gammo is green on that one, which is really nice to see. Right, come on. Right, come on, Mino Villy. Right, come on, let's do it this time. So the first two stages are a lot trickier than the original. Right, that's enough time. Oh, Nicky, you booped. Oh, It's quite frustrating sometimes. It's quite frustrating. I can't believe we're already about an hour into the stream. A big hello to Simon Jewell, and also a big hello. Can we go up here? Big hello also to Lemmy Barnett. Hello, thanks. Nice to see you, fellas. Right, I'm doing this a different way this time. Whether it's the best way, I do not know. It seems like a similar way. So I've got to jump quite quickly here. Got away with it. Right, come on, Nick. It's all about patience here. We've got plenty of oxygen left. Right, that's a bit more time. I think this is going to be it. Yes, good. Now we just need to get into the flashing box and it's back to the menagerie. You didn't need to jump there, Nicky. You nincompoopin'. Oh, there's a lot of nincompoopery going on with my gameplay. Anyway, dodgy gameplay, nonsense chat. Or the other way round. Hopefully you're getting a bit of fun out of this as we're stress busting. Good, good, good. Now, in theory, I've got a few days off next week, but that's happened quite a lot of times before, and then it turned out I haven't got a few days off at all, and they sort of like lied to me and things have changed. But in theory, I have. If I can do, I'll try and do more than one stream. Yes, but that's not a guarantee because stuff changes all the time in this crazy world. Right, hang on it now. Don't jump on that red spike. Let's go. That'll do us. That'll do us. Good. Now drop down there. Right, back to the menagerie. The menagerie. That sounds like a horror film, doesn't it? The menagerie. Well, I'm available for voiceover work wherever you want. Let's get this. Right. Colin says, I got to drop. Thanks for the fun. Yep. Thanks for joining us, Colin. Enjoy the rest of your evening wherever you may be. Thank you. Thank you for your support, everyone. Thank you for your support. As I say, it's all about teamwork, really, to keep this going. Lots planned for 2022. I know it's been in limbo for a little bit. It might seem like it's been in limbo. You might be not that bothered about the tech at all, but I just want to make it increasingly better. Not sure this is the right timing, but anyway, let's go over this boy. I probably could have got away with going right the way across there, and like the old style way. Hello to Gonzo. Right, are these sort of like pigeons in this, or are they sort of like ducks? It's a menagerie, I suppose they must be chickens, I guess. Right, it's flashing. I think I'm doing slightly worse than last time. You do get an extra life after ever 10,000 things. Never cross the stream, says Fat Burley. Well, that's good advice. Don't cross the streams. Whoa. Right, now. I don't know why they put a unicorn fish here. They just decided to do so as these performers do. Now, the original uranium workings had 2 seals. This time we've got 4 seals. Right, is that better than last time? I don't know. I do make the occasional odd mistake. Oh no! See, I was showing off then. I thought I had. Oh no, he's done it again, has he? No, he's got away with it. The Wally's got away with it. God, now I'm being cavalier again, like I thought I was last time. Right, now, this is my last life, so we're all down to just my skills, folks, and then we'll be playing another game, another homebrew called Black Sea Treasure Hunters, which we made with AGD, Arcade Game Designer. It's quite a cool one, quite atmospheric. Oh no, quite atmospheric. There. Right. Boom. Buff. 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 Yay. I think we're going to get it. I think we're going to get this. I think we're there. Good. Eugene's hair. Eugene's hair. Sounds like a bit like the start of Gundam, that Gundam song. Eugene's hair. Eugene's hair. Right. Anyway, perhaps that's what he was saying. Right. Is that the right timing? It's got to be. That's quite a tight timing in the original one. Quite often you could hit a bush or go pretty silly. Right, 1p there. 1p. Right. Actually, it's the best. Perhaps this one over here is the best one to get last. As soon as you get the last penny, Eugene comes zipping down. I did it last time. Oh, that was a bit close, Nicky. Back. Oh no! Cool. That was super close. Saboteur, Gonzo mentions there. They are good games. We've streamed Saboteur and Saboteur 2 at certain times. It would be good to come to that again. Maybe I can pencil that in for next time. Right. I mean, I found this level so easy, the original one back in the day. Oh no! Right, hang on. How far does this thing come across? Got it. Oh man. Right, now this is a lot trickier than the original one. It's the furthest I've got so far. Quite as a conveyor belt. How far's that thing come? Right, okay. Good. Air's not looking too bad. This is the last life, remember. Right, hang on a minute. This is going to be a bit of a timing thing. If this is the right timing, I don't know. That's the wrong timing. Right, this is a conveyor belt. Remember, so this could end right. This could end real quick. Oh, we can't go any further there. So how'd you get up then? Is this flawed? How'd you get up there? If that's a conveyor belt and you can't move, how'd you get up the top again? Who knows? Maybe it's just a quick jump. Quick. Yeah, that's it. So you have to get a bit of a run up there. Yay! Right, the VAT. No, it was called the VAT. Now it's called Faith, Hop and Charity. Now, that's a conveyor belt. Where's that going? Alright, okay, so it's forcing me to do a jump past this kangaroo. Oh, dearie me. Referee, this is tough. There's more kangaroos involved in this. This was just a conveyor belt before. What's going on over that side? Can I get through there? I don't know. Right, okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. This is sort of like the same pattern as before. Oh, I can't get through. Yeah, see? That was different. They sneakily made that different to before. Big hello to Country Roadies. We Spectrum dress busting tonight. We're stress busting, folks. Right, as per usual, I'm overrunning again. But let's go have a look at Black Sea Treasure Hunters by I can't never say this. Manan UK 2021. It uses the controls Q, A, O and P. Basically, we're diving in the Black Sea for items against other rival submarines and bad guys. Right, Black Sea. Where is the Black Sea anyway? Right, Black Sea, there it is. There's a homebrew with AGD. Good music in this one. If you got an idea for a game, but you're no good at coding, then AGD is an arcade game designer. I think it's available from Spectrum Computing and a few other ones. So if you've got the time to donate to it, I think you need to get used to it a little bit. You can create your own games with a bit of practice. I suppose, although this one is pretty good, you'll be doing games like this. Big hello to Retro Rock, who says, hey guys, we were playing Manic Miner. That is true. Now we're gonna be playing, yes, Black Sea Treasure Hunters. Let's hunt some treasure. QAO and P. You're about to dive into the depths of the Black Sea in search of treasures. Good luck, Big Nose. Well, it would say Big Nose. Right, now my air, in the bottom, in the middle, you see my air is ticking down. There's no inertia here. My battery's on 99. Every time I have a contact with the enemy, that will go down ever so slightly, right? So we're just trying to pick up objects. Let's get around this lobster fool. There we go. I think there's one object here. There we go. Oops. So I lost a bit of a battery there, down to 72. We can't fire anything, of course. There's a lamp up there, so that's something else we need to collect. Really, really nice feel to it. Good music, as I say. Oh. Oh, thank you, Lemmy. Big thank you to you, sir. Thank you, Lemmy. Good. Right, the channel continues by Jeffrey by Jiminy Jones. Right. Oh. Yeah, but this submarine might not continue for much longer. Right, let's get through here. Nice calming one. This, I mean, the underwater games do calm me, even if I'm being bullied to death by a jellyfish. Oh man, come on then, get your life together. Now I think that blue thing there will fall down and kill you. Let's get there. We go. Not this time, Jeffrey. I'm through. Get round here, Red. Okay, nice. It is a treasure hunting game, Retro Rock. You're quite right. Black Sea treasure hunters. I think I need a key to get through here. It's closed, right? That's because we need a key, right? We're getting out of oxygen, but we can't go above to get new oxygen. So we need to go down this thing in the middle, right? Down here. Someone's repaired that mine. Get the timings. It's all about timings. I agree with Gypsum Fantastic. It is a nice looking game. I really enjoyed reviewing this before. So many good ones still to look at, and a good evening to Mark Andrews, who joins us there. He's been watching since the start, but just viewing via... Yeah, okay. Thanks, Mark. Good to have you here, mate. Thanks for making yourself known. Right, hang on. Let's get a pattern round here. Oh, God. That wasn't very good. Sometimes... Oh, I've died. Sometimes you do lose a bit of lives. Right. There's no chance of getting into a death spiral here, so that's okay. Oh, Nicky, come on! You're just giving strength away now, Big Nose. Whoops, down to 75. Let's get in this cubby hole here. Right, boom. Now there was a game that went up this evening. It wasn't a review. Well, it was a review. It wasn't a retro one. I know we may like retro ones. It was a PlayStation 4. Occasionally we jump into those. It was a HD remaster of 20048, an anti-grav racing game. Some people like F-Zero better. Some people like Wipeout. I like them both really for different reasons. An F-Zero type game was attempted on the ZX Spectrum, which we live streamed a couple of weeks ago, reviewed, called Space Racing. I think it was a marvel in programming, but I think it did struggle a bit. I enjoyed it better like Gauntlet 3 really. I enjoyed it the second time I played it a bit more because I got a bit further, but it's really sort of like struggling there. The basic games work better on the ZX Spectrum, I would say, unless Zosnia are in charge of it, and then who knows, all deals are off. Now this fish is going to come towards me, but anyway, I can outfox. So I've got a key. I need to go back to unlock that door we saw before. My oxygen's running out all the time. Boing. But you know, it's got various different screens on this one. Oh, I'm glad someone's watching me on Freeview, so now I can say, where can we see your channel, Nick? Well, I'm on Freeview. The cave. Right, let's get in here. Get the sub through. Be good if it was a yellow submarine, then we could have that music. We all live in a yellow submarine, da 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 da, yellow submarine, da 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 da, yellow submarine. That's the remix version that I just made up. Right, you put a tune to that, be my guest. Boof. Do. I've got the key. Let me through here. That's it. Do. Yeah, Stunt Car Racer Gonzo. That's my favourite racing game on the ZX Spectrum. We did do a long time ago. We did a Blundering series live stream of that on the Spectrum and the Commodore Amiga. Really cool game. Right, let's get through the door. Remember, my oxygen's running out, so I'll lose a life when that's gone. Oh, look at that. Get out of the way, fishy. Right, we're through. Gold coins, yes please. Come on, I need oxygen. It's going to be some around here somewhere. I can't hang about. 54 seconds left. I think there's oxygen around here somewhere. There's a diamond there. It's true here. Right, we'll come back to that diamond. We need oxygen. Oh, that pufferfish is in hot pursuit. Oh, look, I've lost a life. So every time you lose a life, you do get replacement of oxygen anyway. So it's not too much of a problem. Let's just try and beat this lobster. Oh, I forgot the blue spikes give you some death as well. Down, across. I haven't seen the enemy submarine yet. Oh, look. Why didn't you remind me about these mines that fall out the sky? You can do better. Final score 600. And you can see there was a few extra zeros there. There we go. There we go. Let's have a quick go on this one. I'm overrunning again. Any games we don't get, so I will add on to next week's stream. Nick, you should do longer than 2 hours. Well, you know, maybe. Right, that's a bit of air there, which I should have got before. Oh, actually, I know I've wasted that air. I should have waited till my things run out. So let's just do a bit of exploration this time. Let's not bother collecting anything. Let's just explore as much as we possibly can. Let's go surfing now. Everybody show me how. Everybody party with me. Oh, we're going. We're gonna go down, deeper and down. Let's just trick this thing. There we go. We don't want to get collapsed by you. I think in the review I got caught out by some big killer robot thing. Eventually. Let's not do it this time. Around that stupid spindly killer fish. Right. See you later, shrimp face. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. Do. Right. I think the robot monsters is like this way. I think he is anyway. Turbo! Oops. Get in the alcove. Any of these creatures would look quite good in a Manic Miner game, wouldn't they? They would look pretty cool. Boing. Right, maybe we could go to 2 hours 20 minutes. Maybe, Gumdio. Maybe we should do. We got what we after this. Got West Bank. We got 3 great games. West Bank, IK Plus, and Supertrux. We might still be okay. Sometimes I tend to look at 8 games and I'll do on average about 15 minutes each to get to the 2 hours, but sometimes I just spend too long on one of them and it just escapes me, or sometimes a game is not as good as I originally thought. There's a Game Boy there, is there? I can't remember where I saw the robot monster thing now. I think it's through the door where I need to unlock when I got the key. Right, I've got the key. Let's go back to where we came then. Hi to LEF Design. Hi Nick, I added you as a friend on the PlayStation when you were playing the Pinball Arcade. Love the channel. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm not on the PlayStation for a great deal, but sometimes I see messages that are a few months old, and I do answer them. I don't know if people then read them again, but I am on every now and again, so I do add them. So thanks for making yourself known, LEF Design. Good stuff. Yeah, what was my username on the PlayStation? I've forgotten. It must be a variation of Njenkin 7 or something. Good. Right, let's go. Now, hopefully in 2022 I'll get a better computer so we could live stream some PlayStation stuff every now and again. That would be rather nice. We always do the Spectrum stuff though, that's for sure. That's my first ever computer and my favourite one. That is for sure. Right, come on. Right. Oxygen's running out here as I take my sub round this thing. So this is 2021. A lot of good homebrews come out in 2021. It really took off. I'm hoping for great stuff in 2022 as well. A lot of Christmassy games come out a little bit late for me to actually review them. One of them was good, A Very Sheepy Christmas, but I think that came out in 2020. But yeah, some good ones. Some good ones. Thanks, David. Watch out for the mines. Will do. Get out of here right now. Back this way. Oh no! That wasn't very clever, was it? Through we go again. Right now, this is where I might be the mine monster. I think. Bit further down. Well, I've got my oxygen back, surely. Right now. Oh, look at this mob. Hey, we got away with that. Right, where are these guys going? I don't know who these people are. Nothing, bottom of your soul, nothing more alive than memories. Well, I don't know what's up with those people, but it obviously didn't end very well. This way. Right, now this is where I got last time, the stone giant. I got lulled into full set security because this thing don't fall down. But this thing over here does. Right, I'm not going to call out this time. Yeah, see? And that's where the review ended before, so I don't know. I don't know what's that side of the screen. Let's find out. We're in new territory now. We got to new areas. Right, hang on a minute. What's that? A flux capacitor. What the hell does that do? Oh, that was a bit lucky. Flux capacitor, deep pulp. Oh man, there must be something in here then. Is this where we put the flux capacitor in? What's going on here? Oh, there's oxygen there. That's good. Through here, right? This is what a greatly designed game here. Well done, Manic UK. Where are you going, Nicky? I don't know. I think as soon as you collected all the treasure, the game sort of like ends. Oops. I haven't played One Man and His Droid yet. LEF design. It's not even on the list to review, so maybe I'll have to get that down. So many games. I've had so many requests over the years. Unbelievably, although I've almost reviewed 950 games. Yeah, I know. I said Spectrum ones. The list of stuff to review is probably about 400 to 500. It's alarming. It really is. Is that somewhere up here to go? Oh no, that's just death. Do. Right, hang on a minute. But I've got to come back this way. What's the time? I think I might have to load quickly. Cool, look at the time, 21. Right, what we'll do, I won't play this one to conclusion, unless I can go down here, can I? Right, we'll play another game now. We'll go to West Banks. I hope you liked having a look at that one. Sorry to cut that a bit sharpish, but, you know, time just moves very, very fast in the city. West Bank. Now, this is from the arcade. What was it called? I think it wasn't called West Bank in the arcades. It was called something else. Someone in the comment section will probably say what it was. But basically, you work for a bank. There's 12 doors into the bank, into the Wild West. People will need to deposit money. And each time they deposit money in one of the doors, you're looking good. Oops, the thing's crashed. The thing has crashed. That quite often happens at least once during the review type thing. So we'll get rid of that. Right, let's move the windows around and you'll be back. And no one will notice, Nick, unless you tell everyone. If you tell everyone, then you're in trouble, Officer Dibble. Right, okay, right. Now, what we'll open in West Bank. West Bank, there it is, there we go. 1985, is that right? Yeah, 1985 dynamic software. This version is all in Spanish, but I think I know what to do. I think there was an English version. I just got OP 1, 2 and 3. If you're unfamiliar with the game, I'll let you know as we go through. Matt James said, I think it said you've done 3,200 videos. Is that right? I mean, they're not all gaming videos, but I've done 3,200 videos. That, well, you know, if anyone deserves success, then I think I must be overdue. So thank you for your support. I mean, it's come a distance in the last couple of years there, but thank you. Man alive. I don't know how long it'd take to watch those. A long time. Right, let's play. I think it's on keyboard. Who knows? But basically, I think the keyboard is OP, left and right, and 1, 2, 3 is shoot. Right. Dear 1. So we need to shoot bandits. Bank panic, that's it. So I need to shoot bandits that come in the door from 1, 2 and 3. And people who deposit money, don't shoot them. So here we go. There's a bandit. There's a guy with lots of hats on. That's good. Right, sometimes he's got a bomb. Bandit is in number 2. Right, now we've got all 3 doors. Oh no, we've only got 2 doors. What's he got? Oh, we need someone in door 2 to give us some money. That'll do. Right, now, as soon as we can move on, let's move on. There's people that have come in to hold up the bank. That's it. We've got 3 doors. So we need to get all 12 doors, really. There's a cycle each time before we can move on. Hopefully we're coming to the end soon. Bandit in door 3. Bandit in door 2. It's a very popular bank, this. I don't think I'd like to bank there. It gets trickier and trickier through each day. Right, so I've got all 3. It now allows me to move on. So let's do 4, 5 and 6. And as you can see, we need to get us a bomb on that one's hat. We're shooting that guy's hats. Sometimes there'll be money there. But you need to shoot all of them beforehand. Now, later on it gets a bit difficult to distinguish who's a baddie and who's not a baddie. He's definitely a baddie. Oh, I missed that one. So we need 4 and 6. 4 and 6 have given us money. Oh, he was going to deposit money and then got done. We just need door 4 now. Money, good. We've got all 4. So we need to end the cycle and then move on. Move on, because it's time to groove on. Hear the drummer get wicked. Right. Who's working a bank in the Wild West? Not me. Very, very, very tricky. Right, okay, now. So we've got half of it done. 7, 8 and 9. Let's go there. What a game. We've got 8. We need 7 and 9. Don't get the bomb or that'll blow up. I don't know who's going to the bank with a bomb on their head. Obviously a nincompoop. That's door 7 done. We need someone in door 9 now. That's on the right to come in with some loot. There she comes. Dancing girl. Dancing girl. Come on, let me move now, and then we'll be out of here. On to day 2. What bank has 12 doors to get in? That's just asking for trouble. Whoops. Right, good graphics on this one. Maintains the fun of Bank Panic. We have reviewed this on the Commodore 64 as well. I'm trying to look at the comments, but it's hard because I need to concentrate on this as well. Which must be the end of the cycle soon. Then we just need to get doors 11, 12 and 13. I mean, I like hats, but I don't wear like 12 at the same time and have a bomb underneath one of them. That's just. Oh, I've shot the wrong fella, so I've lost a life. That's the problem. You don't shoot someone legitimately paying him money into the bank. Right, 10, 11, 12, good. Buff. Right, that's 12 done. We just need the middle door. The middle door needs to give us some loot. Keep an eye on the middle door. He's not a genuine person. We're paying him book. Right, please be a $sign. Yes. Right, so that's it. I think we just need to complete the cycle and then we're there. And it's on to Dia 2. There might be a shootout we have to do, I think. Yay, flashing dollars, and we're on to day 2. Day 2. After this, we play like right now. I need to shoot the right person when they draw. Who's going to draw? I'm notoriously rubbish at this bit. 3, 2. Oh, I think I got killed. I shot one of them. Dum bum 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 bum. I don't think it's nice you laughing. Right. Well, you gotta shoot, don't talk. Oh, that's good, that was quite good. So we're on day 2, there'll be extra bandits. Oh, look at this is a good old banking day. It's dancing girls. Okay, this has been extremely kind. Has something gone wrong? Yeah, I can do a bank day like this. Oh no, right, it's all gone a bit wrong. Oh, see, look, I shot that guy before he draw. Nick, can we have some Monty Mole? I try and, I haven't prepped Monty Mole, Tom, but I haven't done any of the Monty Mole games yet in a live stream. So let's write that down then to try and get an idea for next week. So Monty Mole we want. There's quite a few of those mole games, isn't there? I've got a pen and paper here, so I'll write that down. There was another game earlier on that someone said, but I forgot what that was. Generally, we live stream games that have already been covered on the channel as a rule. Sometimes we break with tradition. It just gives me half a chance of doing something. Right, let's go again. Bum 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 bum. Why are you gonna pull those pistols or whistle Dixie? If you know what film that was from, then answer below for maximum points. Do 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 do. Right, hang on a minute. Door 3. Well, we've got it now. Just need to save, win the cycle. The West Bank on the Commodore 64 plays music all the way through. So if you like music in your games, yeah, so that's what happens when you shoot someone with a bomb on their head. Boom. Right, don't shoot someone with a bomb on their head. That's advice for you. Probably just to walk away. Walk away, walk away. Buff. Right, okay, now. Buff. 2. How many we got? We need door 6. Door 6 is paid in. I don't think I would last even one day at the bank here. Right. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do. How often did the bank... Oh, I've killed the wrong person. How often did the bank get robbed in the Wild West? Every day. My favourite Western game on the ZX Spectrum... No, it's not Kane, although it's not too bad. I like the Wild Bunch. I've been told that there is a version of the Wild Bunch on the Commodore 64. I tried to click on a link to get there, but it didn't work. So I'd like to play the Wild Bunch on the Commodore 64 at some point. But there we go. The tracking down continues. I had a Duff link. One Man and His Droid. Thanks, LFD Design. Yeah, I need to review that then at some point to set that up. Right, thank you. One Man and His Droid. Write that down on your bit of paper, Nick, when you get a chance. It better be better than that Droids game, Star Wars orientated with on the Spectrum, that featured C-3PO and R2-D2. I think that made it once to a stinker stream, I think. That was awful, that game, Droids. Oh, God. Boof. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. I mean, there must be piles of bodies outside this bank. Surely that must be a deterrent, shouldn't it? Do you want to bank at this bank? Well, there's a lot of dead bodies outside. Well, probably not then. What's their interest rates like? Oh, pretty good. Good. Oh, I will then. Right. Take that, banditos. We're not having any of that in our bank. I don't know who delivers the bullets, but someone that's making bullets for this bank. That's probably the business to be in. Oh, I missed chance there of getting money out of door 12. Well, door 12 is paid up, so I just need to survive this cycle till the closing time, and then we're there on day 2, where I'll probably lose in the shootout again. There's probably a tactic to do that, but you know, you need great skills to complete this game to go all the way through. But well worth doing. So large graphics. We're there again. Good. Maybe we should do another stinker stream at some point, but you know, right. Anyway, now when they draw, I got to shoot them. Get ready. Who's going to shoot first? Come on. This is unfair. Right, 1, 2. Oh, wait. Oh, see, look. I got one of them again, but the other one... I can't shoot 3 people at the same time. I know Clint Eastwood did so. What's happened there? It all looks... Oh, look. It pulls a bit. Oh, that was my last live, was it? So that's what happened there. That was the good old West Bank. Do 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 do. Good. It's not a bad game. I know we haven't played too long on that, but let's get this thing back on track and play a bit of IK Plus. Now I'm actually useless on keyboard and IK Plus. My joystick sort of works, but sort of doesn't work. But it should work good enough. And IK Plus has got some good sounds on it, so we might be this a little bit. I played this game mostly on the Commodore Amiga. I didn't know it come out on the ZX Spectrum. It came out on the Commodore 64 as well, and they were really good conversions there. That was really nice to play, and I was surprised with the amount of animation and character they got out of the game. When you look at similar fighters, Yar and Kung Fu, which I liked, but it didn't have the character and the size of the characters that this one has. So it's real nice to see. Another game I wouldn't mind seeing what Zosya Entertainment can do with it with a complete remake, but it starts off good already. Right, IK Plus, 1987 this was System 3 software. It was a sequel to International Karate, but this is International Karate Plus. I haven't reviewed International Karate. Maybe that's something I need to do as well. Let's just write down at the moment, One Man and His Droid, was it? Let's write that down. I need to review that at point. One Man and His Droid. So we probably won't live stream it for a while, but One Man and His Droid, that's another idea. Right. I got a long list of stuff. A long list of stuff. Right. Okay, right. International Karate Plus. Lots of moves on this. Check out the music. Let's make sure the joystick bit. Oh, that's dear. I might have to reload the thingamajig. But anyway, I've turned on joystick a bit late. Archer McLean. He did Jimmy White's Whirlwind Snooker. Can you hear that? I might need to turn it up a bit. Do I need to turn up the sound, or can you hear that? Okay, let me know. Right, here we go. Right, that's working. I think. Right, here I go. I'm the white guy in the what? Oh dear. Come on, do some moves, Nick. Good. Oh, come on. Now you see on the top there's who's winning. I just got to make sure I don't come last. I'm not sure if I'm coming last or not. Who's winning here? That's my favourite move. You can do splits. Oh, headbutt. Oops. Did I get 3 or not? Come on, black. Right. Grey is awarded 100 points time bonus. Right, now, come on, Nick, come on. Yes! That's points for me. So my points are in the, yay! My points are in the top left there. That's how many balls I've got. Oh. Oh, God, I want to get a headbutt. Sounds okay, thanks, Tom. I mean, this is good, isn't it? 128k. Hit it, Big Nose. Right, now, the only thing this hasn't got, which the 16-bit version has got, it hasn't got the bombs. It's just got these balls. Now, I've got to survive as long as I can here. Look as well at the horizon in the background. Look at that sunset. That's pretty cool. Oh, God, this is a bit where I start getting scared. I do this every now and again on the Commodore Amiga. I've completed it a few times. But you need to go up through the belts. At the moment, I'm a white belt. They're represented on the top right. Your belt doesn't actually change colour on this one, but it will tell you when it is. Oh no! This game is great, isn't it? I don't know how many of these I've got to get now. Come on, it's all about reflexes. Oh no! Jeepers. Right, hang on. It's when the ball falls between either middle or top, then it gets a bit tricky. Come on, it's getting a bit fast now. It's getting a bit fast. Getting. Where's that going? Oh, I got a bowling ball on the foot. Yeah. Right, hang on a minute. Right. That's a split move. Oh, I was trying to be clever by doing the splits there. Good, I've got some points. Let's stay away from Grey. We don't want him getting any points. Don't let Grey get any points. Yes, that'll do. I'm winning. Points. I'm now, you see on the top right, I'm yellow belt. I've been promoted. How's that? He's been promoted. Oh, this is Brian says, the Angry Roy Orbison simulator. It could be. Thanks, Brian. Oh, how am I doing? I'm sort of like in there. Splits. This is called the split your trousers move. Come on, walk onto my splits. Oh no. I'm in bother here. I'm getting knocked out here. Oops, I'm out. I'm out and about. Once I get some moves going. Oh dear, I'm out there. Let's unlock Tom's comment. There we go, that's unlocked. I'm back in. Black wins, Grey stays in, white is out. Now on the 16-bit versions, I think on the Commodore 64 as well, maybe, it's red, blue and white. You might have got up to black belt at some point, but I don't think I have done it on the ZX Spectrum version. I don't think I've done it on the Commodore Amiga version either. But yeah, it's screaming out for a remake. I agree with John Pond, what he says there. But you know, it's great. It's great on the old ZX Spectrum. Look, all these moves you can do. Backflips as well. Splits. Oh, I wanted to do some splits on someone then. Sometimes when you go for the weird moves. Oh dear. Actually, oh look at that. Have any of you seen that Karate Kid series? Apparently they've done a series of the Karate Kid, if you're unfamiliar, with the original cast. I'm not sure Mr. Miyagi's in it because I don't think he's any longer with us. Good. But it carries on with Cobra Kai. It's very fast animation. How would you program this on a Spectrum? I do not know. Good. Walk onto my nose, Wally. Good. And you walked onto my nose. Good. Oh, man. That's good. Can I do a split? Yes. Does that points? Come on, I want to get them with a splits move. Oh, God. Splits means disaster. Good. That got me some points. Let's get up to yellow belt again. White wins. Grey and black could do better. Cobra Kai, that's it, Tom. Cobra Kai. Yeah, I mean, the series looked quite good. I saw some clips on YouTube. I didn't even know it come out. Because I only have Celestial TV. Sometimes I miss this stuff going on. I was surprised how good it was. It made me want to watch the original movies again. There was the Karate Kid 1, 2 and 3. I don't know if I've seen the third one. I've seen the first two. There was the next Karate Kid, wasn't there? Which I don't think was supposed to be that good. Where Mr. Miyagi's training another Karate Kid because Danny LaRusso probably got a bit too old. I think it's a girl this time. And then there's that remake with Will Smith's son in it. Or was it his mum, Delia Smith? Anyway, it was a Karate Kid again, but then they've gone back to the original source material. So I think that's where it was best. It makes me wish that there was... it can't be done, of course, but it makes me wish there was a series continuation of Back to the Future. I think that's got mileage. But there you go. You can't have everything, can you? Whoa. Boom. Yeah, so I've been watching a few clips of that on YouTube, which you know, get on there. It looks pretty good. Right, new bad guys, some old faces as well. Good to see returning characters back from that show, that film in the 80s. Buff, wax on, wax off. Oh dear, wax on, wax off. Get a ball to the belly button, and that's how you learn, isn't it? Cobra Kia is hilarious. Right, okay. Buff. Oh, that's good. Right, some people got buffs. If it can stand up, I can do that. Now, if you compare this with games like Target Renegade, which was deemed with its great graphics, headbutt. Good. Go for its great graphics. These are real large sprites, really well realised, aren't they? Really. Good. I've done it again. I'm up into yellow belt. Good evening, Easy DJ, and thank you. What an entrance that was. Thank you, Easy DJ. Thank you very much. It keeps the channel going as we go karateing. Right, hang on, come on. Yes. Splits. Oh, that split move never works. It never works doing the splits there. Get up. White stays in though. Oh, we're back on the shield. Let's see what's after yellow belt. Is it green belt after yellow? There we go. Now, if we do complete this, we get up 10,000 points. I'll say the bomb stage isn't there, which you'd get on the Commodore Amiga one. Boom. Come on, man. Knock those bombs away. Jeffrey. I don't know if that's a phrase. Wax on, wax off. What is it? What else? Paint the fence. That would have been so funny, that film. After you waxed on and waxed off, he was terrible at karate, but got a job as an odd jobs man, which Mr. Miyagi also run, which is entirely made up of failed karate kids who did painting fences and general gardening. That'd be great. That's the mini story there. So we had one karate kid and about 200 odd jobbers that went round doing gardening work and pruning bushes and painting picket fences. Hooray! The gardening kid. That wouldn't have been such a good film though, would it really? They say he who catches fly with chopsticks can accomplish anything. Let me know if you've done that in the comment section or the chat box. I've never been that good at that, unless you've got sticky chopsticks that are about 1 metre wide covered in flypaper, then you might be able to do it, but that might be considered cheating in any Mojo Domo. I don't think Cobra Kai would like that sort of thing. Oh. How many series, well done Chono, how many series of Cobra Kai are there? I'll tell you another thing I've been watching. I was expecting it to be rubbish. I've been watching this on the iPlayer. Superman and Lois. I've been watching that. It's a series I didn't know existed. Oh, that's been quite good. It mainly features Superman's two children. Now I won't ruin it if you want to watch it. It's his two kids that are in it. Stuff that goes on. There's Kryptonians in there as well. He's married to Lois Lane, and they relocate to Smallville. I thought that was quite interesting. As I say, I thought it was going to be terrible, and then I found myself watching the whole series. I think there's 15 on there, and they last about 40 minutes each, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so you get a spare moment to have a look at them. Right, I was going to try the splits again, isn't he? That never works, but he's going to have a go. He's splitting. Yes, it's worked this time. Yeah, always practice your splits. Well, I just got to run down the clock now. Oops, I've got 3, they've got 2. Let's unclip Elf Boy's thing. It's going to pause just because I'm releasing a comment. There we go, I've released it again. Good. Right, okay, now this ball's going to bounce up high all of a sudden because it's flashing. Well, it didn't there. That's what normally the flashing balls do on the Commodore Amiga version. Buff. This is going to go up, is it? No. Oh, look at that. That fooled me big style. And as you can see, I'm up to green belt. The green belt was after yellow. Superman and Lois is rather good. Superman and Lois is good. Yeah, thank you. 4 seasons, is it? Cobra Coco. It's going well then. Thanks, Chono. Tom with Superman and Lois is rather good. Yeah, I liked it. I mean, how many series is that up to now? There's just one series on iPlayer. I'm getting quite addicted to the thing. Oh, what I've got 2. Don't let Grey score. Don't let Grey score at all costs, and then I can go through. Let's run down the clock. Oh, Grey scored. That's bad news. Right, did I get a contact there? I think I did. White wins. Good. Right, we're up to green belt now. Getting a bit of a distance. Good. Oops. I've got 2. Don't let Grey score. Oh, Grey score. That's put me in a vulnerable position. Good, that's worked. The flying kick is definitely my favourite move, and I've done it again. I'm into purple belt. Purple belt. I didn't think I'd get out of purple belt. Good. 10 episodes a season. Right. All right. Now, let's come on. I'm missing the bombs a bit now as I get a bit further into this, and all the special stuff where you can make their trousers fall down and change the sunset, and a submarine comes out of the water in the background, and a worm, and all that crazy malarkey. It's probably one of the first games I played on the Commodore Amiga around a friend's house, and the music blew me away straight away because I was just used to the Spectrum 48K at that point. Hadn't really even played the 128K Spectrum, and the Amiga was just like in the future. I was a bit of a late adopter to the Commodore Amiga, but then when I got it, the Spectrum didn't really get a look in anymore. And then, of course, that happens to all of us. Nostalgia kicks in at a certain point, and we want for more innocent times. And then, I was back into Spectrum more than ever to try and recapture that sort of thing. I think there might be a similar story for all of us. Whoa! Come on, let's get to the end of this bit now. Come on, buff, buff, buff. Oh! I got clobbered again. Right in the midriff. Right, so I'm purple belt. Oops. Now I'm losing unless I get a hit. Oh dear, looks a bit of trouble here. I've only got 20 seconds left. I've got to land something. Oh, I haven't landed anything. 15 seconds. Oh dear, I'm out again. Spectrum Rules says Batman. Right, that's easy for me to say. I might have had some of that Bailey's early on. Let me off. Do. Purple belt. So I'm getting a bit further each time, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, you know, I could be playing that for 2 hours or so, but let's go on to a racer now. Elite Supertrux, so I have actually got to it. It's by Elite Systems in 1988, but this is really cool music on this game, isn't it really? I haven't played the game that came before it, International Karate, so that's something for me to review as well. Let's write that down on the let's write this down on the list as well. International Karate, come on Nick, you need to look at that. Good. Right, 1 2 mold for the stream next week, 1 man in each droid, International Karate, right, okay. There we go, I can't guarantee I'll get to them, I'll certainly have a good old go. Right, let's reset that. Elite Supertrux, Elite Systems 1988. It's like racing, but this time you're racing trucks. I think you could have worked that out for yourself. What have I got it? Have I got it under Elite Supertrux? I have. Oh, there's Elite. I've got Elite there. I haven't reviewed it, Elite. I've reviewed Frontier Elite 2 on the Commodore Amiga, which was quite cool. Would love to do a blundering series on that at some point, but it's just, again, it's like finding the time of all these things. As I told you before, I'm getting to grips with the new camera at the moment and what that can do. But Elite Supertrux, let's get that. This should be the 128K version. There it is. Good music. Right. Now, quite often I don't get very far in this game, but as usual, I have got a poke here which I'll try and use if it goes a bit wrong. It's QAOP and space, I believe, but we'll try a few proper games first of all. Right. K for keyboard. Go! Oh look, right, it's asking me to define them. Left O, right P. This is the bit where it's in Spanish. Sometimes I get them all mixed up, but it isn't Spanish this time, it's English version. Static Spectrum is big in Spain, big in Russia as well. Where else is it big? Let me know in the comment section below. Right, fire to go, right. Here we go, start your engines. Let's go. Alright, now. Off we go again. What gear are we in here? Let's turbo round. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slowing down, slowing down. Whoa. Get round here. Right, now the time is ticking. Look at the arrows in the top middle, and that tells us where we are actually going. Whoa. Come on, Nick. Oh dear, don't try and bash into guys. Now the frame rate is the frame rate will make things a bit tricky every now and again. Stage 1 is London. 43 seconds. Oh man, look. I need to gradually weave around all these things. Right, let's go. Not doing too badly. Specky was also big in Portugal. Thanks, Gumdio. Right, now to chuck a left here. Just gradually ease round. We're in a big track. It's owned by Lucas. I'm not sure if that's Matt Lucas or George Lucas, but one of the two. I'm not sure they're related either. One of them wrote Star Wars and one of them done Little Britain. Yes. I think one of them played Tweedledee and Tweedledum in Alice in Wonderland as well. Miami Cobra is a good game. Good shout out from Chono Baggy there. Oh, timeout, game over right now. Look, let's have another go on the thing. Good. There we go. Let's put N. So thanks everyone. It's a rather small channel. I'd admit that, but it punches a big punch. So you people that are there are cherished. And as you say, we're quite a small, warm community group, and we always do our best to ease each other's stress and have a bit of a laugh, really, round a friend's house. I'm not saying the channel might be massive at some point, or it might not, but either way, we have a bit of fun. Make sure you support the super chats and the co-buys and all that sort of stuff, because that's helping me grow and putting in the effort. But I won't sweat it. Everything is super cool, so thank you. Let's have another go on this one there and see how we're doing. Fire to go. Right, come on, Nick. Like your marks, get set, go. Boom. Right, now, let's pass this. Past the Lucas building. I'm used to these games maybe having sort of like 2 gears. This one hasn't got 2 gears now. Just don't crash into anything, Nick, and you should be okay. Elevation is 20%. Whoa. I mean, there's a good bit of undulation on this again. Like a lot of the Spectrum racing games, you do have to get your Spectrum eyes on. A bit of undulation on there, so that's good. Now, overtaking when it's... Imagine if you was driving your normal car like this with the frame rate on the road. I think this is what Google Cars see, maybe, or the Tesla Auto Drive, maybe. Right, I'll get round the side there. Right, let's pass him. So we're doing a bit better this time. We might need the poke on a bit later on, though. If we can get past the first checkpoint, I'll be very pleased with that. Ease around here. Just feather the throttle. Go. Come on, go, Hugo. Go, Hugo, go, Hugo, go. Right, man, come on. Round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. That reminds me of some song remix where it's Nico Rosberg saying round the outside at some point. I don't know why, but I just found that quite addictive. Round the outside, I don't know what it's called. Maybe Nico Rosberg, round the outside, round the outside. Right, there was different routes there, a bit like Outrun. Oh look, time out. I went through the checkpoint then, surely. Yeah, well, I think I went through the checkpoint. I think that's being a bit nitpicky. Right, let's put a cheat on. Yeah. Let's enter a poke. Let's play bad boy, which we couldn't do back in the day. So the cheat is the poke is 25135, I think. Sometimes the poke works, sometimes they don't. Right. 25135 and a 0. Let's activate that. I mean, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for dropping by. That's what I meant to say. Thank you very much. As I say, if you're watching this when it goes up, it tends to be about just as many views again after it's gone archived. So thank you there. If you're watching this afterwards, don't be afraid to comment below what you think about the games, and I'll try and answer them as if you was in the live chat box before. That's what I'll try and do. I'll try and involve you, no matter how old it is. There we go. Elfboy doesn't remember a desert in London. Well, give it a few years. Right, fire to go. Now, we should have infinite time. If it's worked, it might not work. Supertrux. Now, if you can go through this game completely without any pokes on, then show off in the comment section below. Come on, Nick. Right, now, I was getting gradually better last time. I think there was some bends I maybe could have taken a bit quicker. The time isn't ticking down in the stage bit, which is promising. It's just my time ticking up in rally, how well I'm doing. But I think, from memory, I think we just continue, don't we? And the road suddenly changes colour. Quite often it starts on a yellow. This is a bit messy around here, but did Elite Supertrux come out? I'd love this to come out on the Mega Drive, but I don't think it did. Was there a truck racing game on the Mega Drive? Let me know, because the Mega Drive is great at shooters and it's great at racing games. Well, I say the Mega Drive is great at racing games, and then we bumped into that game, you might have seen the review, ESPN Speedway, which was absolutely atrocious. It's the worst racing game I've seen on the Mega Drive ever. A digitalised speech at the beginning from someone called Jerry Punch. Hi, I'm Jerry Punch. Yeah, it was a terrible, terrible game. Anyway, if you like that one back in the day, you might have had nostalgia for it and thought it was quite good. I felt a little bit the same for the absolutely terrible Days of Thunder on the Commodore Amiga, which come bundled with my Amiga with Shadow of the Beast 2 and Nightbreed as well. But because I played it a bit, I got nostalgia for it. And Back to the Future 2, it come with it as well. Right, there we go. It just changes colour. Extended play. Extended play. Right, so it's going into green. It's monochrome. I don't mind the monochrome of it really, but it'd be easier to play if it was coloured in, but it was a bit tough to maintain this frame rate for what it is back in the day. But this is 1988. I think Lotus Esprit Challenge might have come out in 92 years afterwards. The Spectrum was running out of, a bit of a buck then. Is this going to be another... Oh, get out of the way, truck driver. So we've almost been playing 2 hours. Yeah, ESPN Speedway, that was it. Gumdio, it's an awful game. I don't think any of you would have tracked that down based on that review. Maybe there was something I was missing, but racing on, a bit bumpy around here, racing on ovals, and also there was one street race, but you know, you need to set up the car a little bit on it, but the graphics are so, I'm getting a bit seasick. The graphics are so poor on that, it's not really worth the effort there. Oh God, come on, let's go. Let's just, so what colour is it going to change next? It should be either cyan, shouldn't it? Because for choices of racing colours, look, are they trees or lollipops? The colour of the road should be either yellow, green, cyan or white normally. If they're being particularly evil, they'll make it red or magenta, but no one wants to see a red or magenta road, because that's like driving on Mars. These are more earthly colours. Did this game come out on the Commodore 64? I need to look that up, because that might be quite nice to see. Sometimes you've got games that come out on all the systems, sometimes you've got games that come out on all the systems apart from one, and sometimes it's just come out on one system on its own. What colour is it going to go now? Yellow again. Extended play. You're in first place. Good. As I say, available for voiceover work on adverts, computer games, or anything. Yes. Good. Even the London Underground. Mind the gap, Big Nose. I could do that with the added Big Nose in it. Mind the gap. This is your stop. Marble Arch. Fleet Street. Papua New Guinea. I could do all the London Underground stuff. Oh, come on, man. Do they still announce... It's been a while since I've been up London now with my change of jobs. Do they still announce the train stops as you go? All Gate East. I think I'll get a bit like Stephen Toast now, doing his voiceover work for Clem Fandango and the other one. Right, let's go through here. Clem Fandango, Stephen, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango. Talking about shows as well, I did post it on Twitter a while ago. Toast of London's one of my favourite shows. It's recently moved to the BBC, a new series called Toast of Tinseltown, where instead of being based in London, he's based in Los Angeles. He's an actor trying to get new work, and the whole series is immediately on iPlayer. I've watched it so many times now. I love it. My favourite episode is Dr. Granger. I think that's episode 4. So if you get a chance there, you've got access to the iPlayer, or a bit sneaky on YouTube, check that one out. Toast of Tinseltown, Dr. Granger, episode 4. It really plugs into my humour. Oh, come on. Humour. Ray Purchase. Well. Stephen Toast. Ooh. Right, now we do a couple of stages here. There's the... I hope you're looking at these road signs above. I don't know how long. I don't think I've ever completed this game, you know, with a Pokemon. Toast of Tinseltown is genius. I agree, Tom. Yes. Oh, everyone's talking about Steven Seagal. Is he really a bird? There's two actors named after birds. There's Steven Seagal and there's Sigourney Weaver. That's all I know. Actually, I saw another video. I'm ranting on again about stuff. I saw a video about what the plot of Alien 5 was, which was abandoned. I think it was planned for 2015, and the project got abandoned in 2017. And there was a new type of alien in it, which is pre-facehugger stage. I thought that was quite interesting. I think it would have made a good movie. Sigourney Weaver would have been in it. The original, who was that bloke the same day? Was that Hicks? He would have been in it. The guy that was in Terminator as well. That guy. But also they would have been a lot older. Can't remember the exact plot, but it did look rather cool. But it didn't get made, and that was before Alien Covenant came out. To be fair, it's gone. The colour of this is white. Is that the finishing line? It might be. I hope so. You could play as a truck in Chase HK2 on the Mega. Could you? Well done, LEF Design. I didn't know that. Could you? I think I have reviewed Chase HK on this Mega Drive. I must have done. It's one of the big ones. Maybe I haven't. I need to check that out. That'd be good on a live stream. Mega Drive truck racing on the Chase HQ. Oh yeah, I do remember. You had a choice about 3 cars, didn't you? I do remember. Yeah. There we go. It's been a while since I've looked at that game. It's suddenly come flooding back to my brain. So I will park the car up here. Say time goes very, very fast, doesn't it, in these live streams there. So yeah, believe it or not, that was 2 hours. If you ever known a quicker 2 hours than that, hope you've had a bit of fun. As I say, if I could do, I'd like to do more live streams than just the one, but maybe you can have too much of the same thing and you might get bored of me at some point. but I will stress again, hopefully it's helped you. Big thank you to the super chats and the members and the Ko-Fis that come in, which any Ko-Fis or coffees as they probably properly announce. I'll give you a shout out on Twitter. Don't worry if you can't do that. The mere fact that you've dropped in and watched it helps with the watch time. As I say, it's still a small channel, but I'm gradually improving the tech, so hopefully we're going in the right direction slowly, but we won't sweat that. We just had fun, and I'm glad that you found it amongst the heaps of thousands and thousands and thousands of other channels you could have got hooked up with. I don't know how many are live streaming tonight, but we'll keep it going there. So yes, thank you everyone. As usual, you've been a fun bunch. You can keep in my spirits up there. Yeah, thank you. There's a few new people in the chat box as well, which is good to see. Yeah, and what's it today? Thursday. The Friday chat video is already recorded on the new camera, so that's definitely going to go up. Still finding my way with it, and I'll get better every week. I'm sure the more time I can donate with it. And the next thing I need to do is improve the lighting. But I think this is better without the central yellow light on. But I was told I can change the bulb, which might help things. But anyway, I'm waffling again. Enjoy the rest of your evening or rest of your day, depending on where you are today. Thank you for dropping in as well. Have a good evening or good sleep, whatever you're doing. I can get a cup of tea, then go to bed because I'm in work tomorrow. So yeah, been great. Thank you very much. So till next time, take great care of yourself. I will leave this on for literally about a minute or so when I type my goodbyes there in the chat box to you. So till next time, take great care of yourself. Thanks for dropping in, and a very fond goodbye. Bye, folks. He's clicked the wrong button again. You need to click that button below. Oh right, yeah, okay, yeah, good, right. That button below. Okay, goodbye, folks. You know, I don't know who runs this. I need a manager or someone. Take it easy, everyone.